Hello, this is Janusz. Today I want to show how we can send massive emails with reports. So imagine you have big database with many customers and let's say you want to send invoices to 100 customers with one button click. So how we can do it? So first of all, you must have in your database email to your customer, and some data you want to provide. So in this database, this is just only, for example, I am not using it. It's just I found one table which I could adjust to make some presentation. Yeah. So uh, for every record, you must be able to generate the PDF report. So here is example. So I am generating the report and this is the report. Yeah. Okay. If I will go to different customer, I am generating specific report for this specific record. Yeah. Okay. And how it is generated. So here, if you open the properties, let's go to custom code. So you can see, and first I am just creating the hash cookie record ID, which I use later in my report, and this is just record ID. So I am just sending the current record ID, yeah, and after opening the report. Okay, so let's start first with with an example, and after I will describe it more how to do it. Yeah. So files will be generated to the server, to the temp folder. You can see this folder is empty, and I will just show the console to generate some to show some data during the generation of the reports. So I am pressing the button send bulk mail. Confirmation. So it's good to have some confirmation for bigger processes, not to put, not to start accidentally some activity which take time, yeah, and will go with unintended way to some customers. Yeah? So I am just confirming yes, okay, and here you can see I am having the data with email and report generated on my server. So now when you go to my temp folder, you can see all these reports are physically on the disk on the server. Yeah? So just to send it, it's very easy. You have email, you have file name, and you are just sending, yeah, everyone by one. Yeah? So I will clear the folder, and now let's put some filtration. Yeah. So I will put, for example, okay, the last one. So 2 records. Yeah. And send bulk mail. Yes. Okay. And you can see two lines here. So email report, email report. And if I will go to my server, you can see just 2 files. Okay. So now how to make it. So here there is the send bulk mail. So let's look what is behind. Custom code, and it's here. Yeah. So if the form is browse, and add action button, ID of the button, title on the button, and 2 functions. The first one is prepare bulk PDF, and the second is send bulk mail with some timeout. Okay, this timeout is necessary because Report generation takes some time, so you have to be sure that all the files are generated before you start to send mail. Yeah? And two functions. So the first function, prepare bulk PDF. So first I am asking if I really want to generate MySQL. So here I am sending the SQL from the chosen records, all of them over with the filters, and this is that. And the current properties browse SQL. Mail out. So here I am defining the global variable mail out. So it's var, yeah, and just giving initial value x. It's quite important. If you would like to check if the mails are generated or if it's new value, whatever, so you can check if the mail out is equals x, it means there are no new generated files before. So in this action, I am resetting this variable to be sure that it's not left some from previous generation. So I am resetting to x. And you set property. So I am just setting hash cookie for the MySQL, and it would be in PHP myFormSQL, and running the function prepare bulk PDF. Okay? So we will check soon this bulk PDF, prepare bulk PDF, and the second function, this send mail. So here I am just displaying only the data for the mail to be sent. I am not sending from the server data, but here you can easily, just take one by line and send the purse, send the mail. You have email, you have file on the server, so it's very easy activity here to complete. Yeah. So now let's have a look on this PHP function. Yeah. So we need to go to the procedures and prepare bulk PDF. So first I am recovering the SQL. In this SQL, you have to remove the backslash, because directly it is not recognized by MySQL. For example, like PHP my admin, if you could paste, you will have error. So you have to remove this backslash, just one line, and everything works. And hash to recover session ID. What is it for? Imagine that you are having on your system working many users, yeah, sending invoices to different customers, and the reports and the email will be are the same, doesn't matter which user. So if you will add session ID by the end, you are sure that it's your file, because every login will have different session ID. Yeah. So may happen that someone else will generate exactly the same report, but session will be different. So you are here sure that you are taking your file and no one else file. Yeah. Okay. Now run query. Two variables. So PDFs and mail. JavaScript PDF, JavaScript mail. Why it is JavaScript? Because afterwards I will just put it to execute in Java after this PHP function and JavaScript callback. Yeah, and now going through each record, and I am recovering payment ID, which is in this case the ID, and recording rec name. Behind this there's the email. Yeah, and now I am just generating in the loop something which can be recognized later by JavaScript. So set property record ID, so this is this. Report save, so FR3, this is the name of the report, and a tag which is composed of the ID plus session ID. Yeah? And the same for mail, so I am generating a pair 2 and the file name. And after to be better recognized by JavaScript, so I'm making upload of the PDFs and the mail out. I am as well using JSON encode to generate it. And finally, I am constructing just one variable, which is composed of PDF out, mail out. Here I am just using nuDebug just only for test, just to present as well to you how it looks like, and sending back to JavaScript. So now, if I will go to my debug, you can see. So you can see some pairs like NUSET property, report name, NUSET property, report name, and mail out. So email, file name, email, file name. So it was the last one for the two records. Yeah. If I will go here, you can see that this one, it is just for all the records, so it's much more data. Yeah. Okay. And one more thing which you have to modify in the code of a nuBuilder is following. In the file nu1 PDF, you have to find nu-save PDF. And here there is function nu-save PDF. Normally, in the file name, you are having nu-pdf, nu-id, but here we need to change that the file name will be nu-pdf plus tag. And tag for us, this is the ID of the report plus the session ID. Yeah, and that's all here. So if you are changing this, okay. And now let's go back to our example. And in fact, this is generally everything. So once again, let's make some trial. So now we are having some reports here. I will just remove and make the folder empty. Yeah. Here I will just make a selection, just one record. Send bulk mail. I will put yes. And it was generated in the console. Yes, you can see this is the last record, and here I will have just one file. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.